Hello world, I'm someone else. And we have something going on already. Look at this, we got the best soundtrack, we are Studio of the Year, and our latest game is Game of the Year. How awesome is that? Nearly 10,000 fans. Awesome. But yeah, welcome to Mad Games Tycoon, everyone. Today we are gonna try something new. Let's pause for a second. We have our game out, Chronicles of Nick 2, and it nearly made 75 million. So now I am sure that we have the cash to start looking into the console development that Damien suggested, like, what is it, like 15 episodes ago? It was back in episode 4 or 5 or something like that at least. And now we're finally gonna do it. But let's see. We have some guys over here training, because we probably want to start working on another game while we develop that console. And by the way, the game was updated today, and the snow here is a new thing. And one other change they made is that apparently the cost of developing your own console has been reduced. Yeah, but I have no idea what it was before, so yeah, I can't really say much about that. And there should be some new 3 new engines available to develop as well. Yeah, what were we doing? We were taking these guys that are all maxed out in sound and put them back to work in the sound studio. The rest can probably just keep training. Maybe we should take some more from over here. Is anyone like really bad? No. Let's just take the 3 guys that suck the most. Give them a bit of training. Yes, like that. So I think we... What is this? They are... it doesn't matter. Let's get that development, console development department built. I don't know if we will need room for producing it as well, but we should have plenty of room. So I'm thinking... something like this, maybe. Yeah, let's try that. I don't really know how big that thing is supposed to be. Maybe we should do something like this instead. Yeah, know what? I'm gonna do that because we can always change the size if that is needed. Let's see. Console development, here it is. Let's take this modern workbench. And let's put them something like this. They can be really close together. That is cool. So what is that? 6, 7 people. I think that will be fine. If it's too slow, we can expand the office. And let's see, we want all the regular stuff in here as well. Let's get the fire extinguisher and the first aid cabinet. And there we go. And we want the good old water cooler here next to the door. The copy machine. I usually want that. So, like that, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. And they probably want this sound system as well. But yeah, let's put that here. You know what? I think we want to move around a bit. Let's do something like this instead. There we go. And there we go. And what else did we need? We needed the good old trash can, as always. And what else? A fan. Like that. This is actually pretty piss poor use of space, isn't it? Yeah, that doesn't really change anything, does it? No, not at all. I suppose we could do something like that if we want to squeeze in more people. But yeah, we don't want to do that at this time. Let's just get it finished. Can we fit in one of these? No. Let's give them a small one instead. There we go. And a couple of plants, I suppose. Like that. And a big pinboard. Yeah, let's put that over here. Okay, awesome. So, question is, what kind of people do we need in here? Take game console from the market, and we can set prices as well. Okay, we need some really good programmers. So let's see if how many did we have room for? 7. Let's see if we have anyone. He could be good. The rest are terrible. Absolutely terrible. So let's see. You know, honestly, I think we might be better off hiring a bunch of noobs and just start training them. So, but this guy is definitely good enough to be working down here. This guy. Oh, he's good at game design. I don't really... Yeah, he has decent speed and work well compared to the other guy. And yeah, that was 4. Terrible speed and work well. Same here. That is a little better. And that was 5. He's not so bad. And you? Speed is absolutely horrible. Yeah, that is more like it. So, we are gonna drop this training course we started over here. And I got all of them. Yeah, they can get back in development. Right now I think it's more important that we train these guys. Cancel this course and start a new one in successful programming, and we want to keep doing that. And should we just let this guy start working on oh, that was what we were researching. Let's see. We definitely want this feature to be finished researching before we start developing the console. We want it to be the best console possible. These guys can do a bit of contract work, I think, to get our reputation up, and these guys over here can make an update for our game. I think would be a good idea. Keep sales up a bit. It is still selling 214,000 copies per week. So, and do we have anything else we can do? Really? No. Do we have all game reports made? Yes, we do. So let's speed things up a little bit. And this is finished soon. How did this affect sales? No, not a lot. Let's do one more update for it. And let's see, this is almost finished. Now it is, so do we have any... We have one more console research thing to finish, and then we will start developing the console. Yeah, and should we start developing a new game? I think that would be a good idea. Should we try maybe developing another successor to one of our early games? Could be kind of cool. Let's see. Should we make... Should we make a new version of our first game? That could be kind of fun, I think. And I think it will just be called New Game Number 2. And let's make it... we don't want AAA, I think, because we don't even have the features for it. So let's go with an AA size title. It was an arcade tank game. Can we... let's wait a minute. Arcade Tanks, new game number 2. I think we should check the... That wasn't the place. The game report for new game number 1. That was the wrong place. There we go. Let's see what they said about this one. It was shit. Pretty much. The target market was okay, but the rest was pretty bad. But I'm sure we had one where we hit the right settings, didn't we? Indifference Day was almost there. Sad Ever After? Yeah, that is the concept we want to copy. But let's see. Can we combine it with something else? Maybe some jump and run. Yeah, arcade and third-person shooter, maybe. Yeah, okay. Let's get back here and develop a game. That was wrong. Develop successor. New game number 1. And like that. Arcade and third-person shooter. Let's try that. Can we add a subtopic? Tanks and Conquest sounds like a good combination. And it was an arcade game, so let's choose that. Do we want to use some sort of license for this one? Buy a new one, maybe. Let's take this one. It's... Oh, sorry about that. It was a cheap license. And there's only one game for it, so let's try that. And no. Do we have everything as we wanted? Yes, we do. So let's move on. We want for the PC and the Bubble Mug, of course, and the Pony Game Station. Do we have any other consoles or this one is also an AA platform. Let's go for the Sega. Yeah, we might as well get the game out on as many platforms as possible. Let's see, we do have some new copy protection here. Let's buy that one as well. Hide outdated is the word I was looking for, and there we go. So let's copy the concept from Sad Ever After. Excellent. Yeah, and these should be the perfect settings. So let's take all the features possible. Oh, I didn't choose the game size, did I? There we go. Let's try again. Yes, all features. Okay, so next time we update these engines, then we will have to move to AAA sized games. And that was it, so let's make these guys work on the improvements already. And improve the sound. And get the animations going. We want all the stuff in this game. And improve gameplay. Everything. And let's get back to work, right? These guys can make updates for Chronicles of Nick while we develop our new game number 2. And these guys here in marketing should start slowly marketing our new game number 2. Let's just get the height to 50 to start off with. And let's see. These guys here. Yeah, they are slowly getting better at programming. Okay. Your programmers are lucky. Some bug reports have been proved to be false. And yeah, those 3 bugs are probably not what is going to get that game out extra early. It takes like 1 second to remove those. But yeah, things are going okay. Sales are really dropping off on Chronicles of Nick. We have some contract work we can look into over here. Let's do that. And yeah, all the research is done now. That is cool. So, how's it going here with these guys training? Well, it is good that he is maxed out, but he wasn't really the guy I wanted to train, was he? Where are you hiding? There we go. Let's get him back here and start training the noob instead. I think that is a good idea. Oh, we got 500,000. It's been a while since we made money from that. And another 900,000. That is awesome. So the game is half finished. Let's see how the departments are keeping up. Yeah, quality assurance is halfway complete. Pretty much the same with the graphics department is lacking a bit, but are they completely trained? Almost. Well, it is still fine. They are almost done with that. So yeah, not really getting a lot of console development done, are we? Let's see what it costs. 116 million. Whoa. So, I suppose we have to release one more game. Or can we borrow $1 million? No, we can't. Okay, so I suppose we're gonna have to release this game before we can do that development. I wonder what the console development price was before, because I think it's freaking expensive. Let's see. Contract work. get our reputation up. And these guys are done marketing. They can get the hype up even. Oh, it was I did it again. Marketed the wrong game, didn't I? Here we go. New game number 2. Get the hype to 50. Awesome. Oh, the Sega Screamcast is on the market now. And our... should we go for the middle one? Let's do that. I know Chronicles of Nick is almost off the market, but if we can squeeze out a little bit more cash from that, it will be fine. Oh, look at this, almost 20,000 fans. That is awesome. Yeah, this game is finished. Sales got up a little bit from that convention thing or whatever it was called. Can we squeeze out one last update for it? Let's try it. Oh, some more cash, 500,000. I'll take it. Still no new research. We have a feature. We might as well research that. Okay, some more money. And the hype for new game number 2 is up there. Let's see the development report. Quality assurance is almost done. Yeah, I think our motion capture is keeping up to speed, but I suppose these 2 departments, graphics and sound, could have used one more person in each. But we'll have to do with what we got for now. And numbers are looking good on this new game number 2. Okay, new game number 2 is finished, but we don't want to release it yet. Yeah, we have one more here. We are almost done in quality assurance. Let's see, these guys should do contract work, cause why not? And these guys are finished. They should start removing all the bugs. And hopefully when they are done, the rest of the departments here will also be finished. We should probably start marketing it aggressively. New game number 2. Let's get the hype all the way up there. Anything else we can? We had a console thing here that will make the development even more expensive, which is awesome. And let's see, are these the last things? This is the last one for graphics. So yeah, maybe it is not bad after all, the speed of these departments. These guys could be a little faster, I suppose. Are all these guys maxed out now? No, they're not. They don't have any more courses. available this year. Okay, but we don't really have any work for them, so we are just gonna let them sit there until next year. And the hype is at max for our next release. And all research is done. Excellent. Oh, we have more contracts we can work on. Yes. Oh, they had one more project to finish. Are we getting anything? Probably not, because we don't have any new stuff out. Yeah, of course. So month 12, so we should soon be able to finish training these guys. Okay. Can we start training again? Yes, we can. Excellent. And how high did they get? What was it? It was programming, wasn't it? Yeah, they are doing really good. So, almost done here. And they licensed our engine. Let's get some more contract work going. Let's get this one out of the way. Yeah, Chronicles of Nick ended up making almost $80 million. Okay, this does not affect us yet. So, just need to finish this one and we can release our game. So, the department under most pressure to finish is the sound department. That really should have been... We should have had room for one more in there, but we know that for next time that we're moving. And Chronicles of Nick is finally off the market. And just finish this, please. Do another contract. This one is out in 8 weeks, so let's do that. Okay, and some more console stuff, then that will make it even more expensive. Hopefully this game will be such a huge hit that we will be able to afford it. Okay, and everything is done, so let's finally release this game. Yes, I want to publish it, and we have pretty much everything we could get. Oh, it wasn't the best game yet. Our best game when it comes to sound. That is interesting. But it was an arcade game, so let's see if we have any companies with an arcade fan base. No. Doesn't look like it. What did we combine it with? Third-person shooter, right? Let's see. Third-person shooter. Okay, what are our relations with the different companies? What their market strength, maybe? Okay, we want some decent market strength and decent share as well. So it might be a gamble, but let's try and go with these. I know it's a completely different fan base, but they have good market strength, good relations, and will give us a good share of the profits. So yeah. Okay, that is not bad. 95%. Awesome. Good genre combination, good graphics and good sound. And Game of the Month and a fun award. Awesome. A real candidate for Game of the Year. Awesome. Let's see. We definitely want an update out for it right away. Excellent. And let's start some more contract work. And marketing is not really needed because the hype is at max already. So it sold 771,000 copies the first week. That is amazing. Yeah, look at this. Making what, 4 or 5 million per week? Let's yeah, you guys work on a contract and you guys make another game update. And hopefully these guys are finished soon. Let's see how they are doing in programming. They are maxed out except for one guy. And I do not care about him. Let's get all of them. That was 6. They need to go here. And then we want to improve our graphics, guys. Cancel this course. And some graphics. And let's take the 3 worst from over here. Staff, there we go. And you, and one more. There we go. And the rest should... How much are these updates? Cost 500,000. Yeah, but if they are keeping sales up here, then that is amazing. The game been on the market for 6 weeks and made 18 million. That is awesome. 18 million in profit, that is. Do we have some research here? We do. So it will be time to update our game engine soon, I think. Yeah. Okay, you can now develop MMOs and free-to-plays. The server room is now available. There you can deploy servers. Okay, awesome. We are not gonna look into this this episode. I just want to get some money in and at least start developing our new console. in this episode. That was the goal of this episode, and I'm not, damn it, I'm not finishing this episode until we have it started. Let's see. Contract work. Our reputation is going up pretty steadily, so that is awesome. You guys, should I make some engine updates maybe? Maybe just one. We might as well get started on it. Yeah, 2 new features. Oh wait, we are also we are researching some features, so we don't want to update right now. They can do 1 contract. And let's go for just a small booth, because we only have 1 game to show off. And this is not bad for a small booth. Okay, some more money from someone using our engine. So we have 103 million now. We are getting closer to our goal. Let's make it even more expensive, right? How are these guys doing? Yeah, the guys from the graphics department is almost done training. That is cool. Then let's do an update. Oh, what was that? An MMO add-on. Ah, okay. That wasn't something we could do, apparently. Let's see, let's get another update out. Yeah. And finish training these guys. Then I think we are going to start developing another game again. Let's see, are these almost there? Let's wait just a little bit. And sales are dropping a little bit, so yeah. And you guys over here continue with the contract work. That one. Excellent. And do we have anything left? No. We have researched everything. Let's see what it costs now to develop. Oh my, 156. But we are getting there pretty fast, so let's just keep at it. And now, are they done now? Almost. Yes. So let's put these 3 guys back in graphics. Excellent, and the rest should go back to development, I suppose. Or should we just let them keep training? Yeah. We will... Hey, where did I drop those people? Where did my stuff go? What's going on there? Did I drop them behind the shelves? I did. I'm such a nice boss, right? Okay. Let's see. What should we try? We are not going to hit the fighting game trend. We don't have time for that. Let's real quick. Should we go for an RPG, maybe? Yeah, that could be fun, I suppose. Enable all features, yes. And yeah, that is fine. These guys do the same. Improve this one. And then our next game will probably have to be a AAA game. Or no, because we want another game out while we are still selling this one. And it does take quite a while to should we make another successor? I think that would be better. Let's make a successor to this one. See how that goes. And it was a third-person shooter, insect hunting game. Can we put a sub-genre to it? Some role-playing game. Yeah, let's do that. And of course that engine should be upgraded first, right? Oh my, sorry. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. So let's improve that engine, the third-person shooter one. Excellent. And we don't have any training going on at the moment. These guys were all maxed out, weren't they? Yeah. Some how are these guys? They are pretty good. These guys also pretty good. Yeah, so we don't really want to train anyone right now. And we only need 20 more million. Let's do this one. Yeah, anything we can research? No. Okay, that was the engine. And not like that. Let's make the successor for Hunchback of Taj Mahal. Yeah, and we're gonna be really original like that. Let's add the RPG element to this and make it on the third shooter engine. Should we go all in for AAA? Yeah, we want to do that. And this should be on the same license, the Hunchback. Excellent. And let's take oh, then we can't get it out on these two platforms. Does it matter? I don't know. Do we have anyone else? No, those are the only two platforms we can develop for when it's such a big title. Let's check the game report for that one. There we are. Okay, so atmosphere, game depth and core gamer versus casual gamer wasn't perfect on this one. But we are going to copy the settings. Oh, wait a minute. Genre combinations. Yeah, RPG would go well with this. And that is our only third-person shooter, so did we get some fan letters on this one? We did. More atmosphere and more towards core gamers, it would seem. So let's try that. But how much should atmosphere have been up? That is the question. Maybe just give it one notch. This one wasn't on the right setting either. So something like this, maybe way up here. I don't know. Yeah, let's put it here, because if it is wrong, then hopefully we will get a fan letter saying if it was too much or too little. And more towards core gamers. Okay. And this should be perfect. Shouldn't it? I really should I could have gone back for the game report, couldn't I? That was just stupid. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm retarded. I can't help it. RPG. Let's go through this really quick. There we go. No. And it wasn't 1, it was 2. And these 2 platforms, of course. And we gave it... Is this where we just put them? Yeah, it did remember the settings. It was these I wanted to look at. 40, 25, 2015. Yeah, and they were copied. I'm such a retard. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So we have 22 features. That should be fine. Okay, let's get all these guys working. Doing their thing. And you guys improve the gameplay, of course, and get going with this. Excellent. And we still don't have any research we need to take care of. Let's see what is... Yeah, the hype here is still way up there, but we want to slowly start marketing our new game here. But let's just start out slow, because I think it's gonna take a long time to develop this game. And sales are still good on this one. And looking awesome. We got 900,000 there. I'm gonna do like that. And this, oh my, this episode is nearly 1 hour already. So it's a long one, but I really want to start this before ending this episode. Let's see, we got another 1 million there. Did these guys? Oh, they already got the hype way up there. Okay. These guys should make an update for new game number 2. Because sales are dropping a bit. Maybe they should make one. Get the hype back up to max. I'm curious if that will be worth it. Probably not. Probably not. Ah, it did increase sales a bit. So that is okay. But it almost dropped back to normal again. Yeah, it's okay for a couple of weeks, I suppose. We have a lot of contract work. We might as well get some of that out of the way. Let's see. Let's get this one out of the way. Yeah. Okay, are we getting anything this time? Oh, we got Studio of the Year and Game of the Year. That is awesome. 8,500 fans. Amazing. And apparently the Hunchback of Taj Mahal is going really well. So let's take marketing to the next level. Get the hype to 75. Yeah, let's do that. Awesome. Oh no, video game crash. Minus 50% sales. I'm not happy about that. Not at all. Oh, look at this. I really hope that event will be over when this game is finished. Contract work. Let's just keep doing that. Yeah. And let's see how it goes. Yeah. We are not really making a lot of money anymore. That is sad. Okay. Another 750,000. We can do some research. More features. Oh, that was the video cutscenes. That was the last graphics thing we could put in our games. Okay. This is almost finished. Anything else? No. And the hype is way up there. Oh, look. This really killed the sales of our new game number 1. So you guys do some contract work. We don't even want to try making any more updates to keep sales up. Because it is definitely not worth it anymore. Okay, another 600,000. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Now, this episode is officially more than 1 hour long. And we are still only almost ready to start developing our own console. So I think we're gonna end it right here. And then next episode we are definitely ready to start this this development. And we will get this our first AAA game out. So I am sure that we will have everything we need to get this going. So, hope you enjoyed this episode, even though it was a bit long and we didn't really achieve the goals, the goal that I set in the beginning of the episode. But hey, that's how it goes. So, Damien, if you are still watching here 15 episodes later, looks like we are finally getting around to it next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a like or a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.